Hey everybody, Shane here, Shoebox Legends. Thanks for joining me for another cheese box rummage today. As you can tell by the box we have in front of us, we are going to go back to the original Wilson certified cheese box today that usually sits in the background, my videos back here. This contains nothing but COMC pickups. Purchased all these cards over a period of years on COMC.com, and they're waiting to get filed away into the collection. And we're going to start off with a really nice one this week. How about a Bullet Bob Turley pitcher for the New York Yankees on this glorious 1955 Topps card. Shout out to my buddy Sammy over at SFI Sports Cards, who is a Yankees fan and also loves yellow on his cardboard, especially his vintage cardboard. So that is a card that is right up Sammy's alley. Turley, of course, a multiple-time All-Star and incredibly successful pitcher for the Yankees during one of their eras of dominance. And picked that one up because I am slowly working on a 55 top set. We'll see if I ever get there, but that's the idea. This next one's kind of cool. This is, I'm going to take out the inset here. But this is a Players Association Cup Winners card. It's a soccer card, and it shows the medals that the winners of the cup would receive. So this is a medals card. This is from 1928, and it's technically a soccer card. It's the size of a tobacco card or like an Allen and Ginter mini for those that collect like modern baseball. So it's a very small card, but I just thought this is cool. It's coming up on 100 years old, and just thought the concept of a card showing the medals won by soccer players almost 100 years ago was kind of cool, and it was dirt cheap. It was like $3. While we're on the topic of soccer, here's one more. Robert Lewandowski, here for Bayern, also plays internationally with a lot of success, and just a really, really solid player. Plays for Poland, and check out the shine on this Panini Revolution. This is going right into the Z Folio. I think that's just a base card, but Revolution is a wild set, so that'll go into the Soccer Z Folio. Let's go to the left portion, and how about a dinosaur card? I've shown these a long time ago on the channel, and I'm working on a complete set. This is a release that Upper Deck did in 2015 called Upper Deck Dinosaurs. Didn't really care for the base cards, but they did, I think it was a 42 card insert set that features these 3D dinosaurs. And it's like that same technology that you're used to on like the Kellogg's cards from back in the day, or the Topps online 3D baseball releases from the past few years. Just love that. This is a Quetzalcoatlus. I probably butchered that, but cool card there. And if I remember, I think the air and sea animals, the flying and the swimming animals, were actually short printed. So this is probably one of the tougher cards of the 42 on the checklist. Just looking to complete that set because I do think it would look fun displayed in a Z Folio. And also, you know, full confession, I was 10 years old in the summer of '93 when Jurassic Park came out. So a full-blown dinosaur fan as a kid. Let's go to the middle portion of the box. Here's a nice baseball card, and this is a very appropriate one. So my favorite parallel of the 2010s were these Cognac Diamond Anniversary parallels from 2011. Just this great sparkle in the background and this amazing foil work on the name banner. And this little piece over here, just really, really nice cards. These were in 2011 Topps Update. And I picked this one up because I thought Scott Rowland may at some point be inducted likely into the Hall of Fame. And as luck would have it, took me so long to pull this from the cheese box that he is now enshrined in the Hall of Fame as I pull this card. So that worked out beautifully. I think I recall getting that for around 50 or 60 cents. So I will buy Hall of Famers of that parallel at that price point all day long. Let's keep it moving here. We're only 4 minutes in. Whoops. With apologies to Bullet Bob. Go to the middle portion of the box, and here's a great one. Number 99, Wayne Gretzky. This is from the first ever Upper Deck hockey release. It's just a common card. It's probably worth about 50 cents. Why did I buy this? I am working on a Wayne Gretzky Z Folio on the shelf over to my left here, and thought it would be cool to do a row of 3 of each of his base Upper Deck cards from 1998 through his, from 1990 through his retirement in 1998. So I picked this up as one of my row of 3 for that inaugural 1990 set. Let's go middle portion of the box, and it's another hockey card here from the Metal Universe release the past few years. This is the Alon insert, which is a acetate, which I'm a total sucker for. Sid the Kid, one of the premier 21st century hockey players. So happy to get a new Crosby card into the collection. How about a soccer card here? We saw a couple of them earlier. Here's an Erling Haaland. I've talked about him quite a few times. Absolute beast. Just set the record for goals scored in a season in the Premier League in his first year with Man City. Absolute beast. Looks like a man among boys out on the pitch. And this is his second year card from Topps Chrome Bundesliga. Just a base card. But these, I don't know if they still are, but for a long time, they were about $1 to $1.50 on COMC. And for a player this good in the most popular sport on the globe, a second-year chromium card like this should not be $1. So picked up a few of those. There may be others here in the box. Let's do an oversized card next. Here's a cool one. We saw 55 to start us off with the Bob Turley. Here's the other New York team of the era, the New York Giants from the NL, and a 56 Bobby Hoffman. Great action shot there at the plate. Looks like Hoffman, he's listed as infield here, but I'm thinking he played some catcher based on this. This one has a little bit of snow here. It's not really like a fantastic condition card, but positive that I paid $1 or less for this. And for that price, you know, even as a filler, whether I do or don't find a nicer copy someday, that's just a cool card to tuck away in the box. I love anything New York Giants from prior to the move to the West Coast. All right, let's keep digging here. We'll go back to the right portion. Here's a nice, shiny Yordan Alvarez. I think he's been dealing with some injury this year, which is unfortunate. Really talented player when he can stay in the game. This is a rookie card. Nice, shiny Bowman throwback. Looks like, I think, the 1990 Bowman release looked initially, but all chromed up and refractory. And that was, I think, 40 cents, somewhere around there. I don't have a ton of Yordan Alvarez, so I was happy to bring that one home. It's another cool hockey card from the first ever Upper Deck Allure release. Actually, this might be the second year, I think, of Allure. But either way, it's an orange slice parallel of Artemi Panarin, the bread man for the New York Rangers. Love that kind of wave. Love the die cut. Just a really cool card and dirt cheap. And this is the second year. In the first year of these, they were serial numbered. I think I showed a Connor McDavid recently that was graded. Second year, these orange slice are not serial numbered. So easy way to tell. Let's do another oversized card here. And we have our second 1955 Topps card of the video. Check out this Jerry Lynch outfielder for the Buccos. Love that logo. That gets me every time, that Pirates logo. It's just killer with the crossed bats. Just perfect. Great action shot here. This card is vibrant. Color looks great. This is I will never need to upgrade copy. Really missed the days. I probably bought this years ago. And when I tell you, you could routinely grab commons like this in this shape for, you know, $1.25 on COMC. That was the heyday of my COMC vintage purchases. So another 55 there. Let's do another couple cards as we close in. And here's a funny one. So quick backstory here. I bought a copy of this card from my buddy Doug Decon over at Decon's Cardboard because I was putting together a care package for him and I thought it would be hilarious to send Doug a Doug card. But I liked this show when I was a kid. I was into it. They had Doug and Rugrats on Nickelodeon. Loved those two shows. I was really into cartoons and drawing at the time and spent a lot of time drawing Doug in my school notebooks. Thought it was a cool show and thought this sticker was just too funny not to pick up a second copy to keep in my own collection. So Doug and I are Doug twins, or we're in the Doug Club when it comes to the Nickelodeon Doug sticker. And let's do one more card here. We're at the 9.5 minute mark. We're going to finish with a baseball card. 2012 Topps Chrome Josh Beckett Purple Refractor. And if you've stuck around the channel with any frequency or kind of been here for a while, you know where this one is heading. This is going directly into Grimace, the purple Z Folio that holds all my purple shiny cards. So cool Red Sox edition there. And that's going to be a wrap on today's cheese box rummage. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you saw a card or two that was interesting to you. Truly value you spending 10 minutes of your time checking out these random pickups. And as you know, I'll be back in the very near future with some more sports card content. Till then, enjoy the hobby, everybody. See you.